Hi guys, so I have some messages for you today. I'm excited about this because I'm working with the Past Life deck, and then I'm also working with a Celtic Tarot deck. So I'm excited to see what these messages are. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let's just take a deep breath in, connecting with the higher selves, asking if this message is for you or not. Waiting for a response. Okay, if it's for you, stay. If it's not, keep it moving. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Let's see if we can get you some beautiful guidance. Okay, with love, compassion, understanding. Okay, we're surrounded in divine white light, and so it is. Celtic energy might be relevant. Let's see. Vows. Someone is being reminded or something that you have vowed. Okay, I feel like it has something to do with maybe your faith, your trust, your resilience. I'm also getting like this very much could be, community, sense of community, living with others. Maybe when it comes to being within nature, like really having an appreciation of all the wisdom, protection, support, groundedness, interconnectedness that trees actually represent. It's like it's like wisdom. It also can be like ancestral. Okay, so I feel like you've made some strong vows in past lives as well as in this life. Okay, so let's get some more info. And then we have health. So this would represent the healing modalities. Okay. So you've been, a healer in other lifetimes, or you could be one now. But I'm getting past lives, you've had a strong health focus. Let's see what else we can find out. We have mother energy. Either you could be a mother. This is representing your mother or grandmother, or the matriarchy being represented here. I feel like the healer energy could have been passed down through your mother's line of the family. Okay, it also can be that. I do feel like this goes back maybe towards biblical times, or you have a strong calling to remember that you might have been a scribe, you might have been someone who vowed to maybe share your perspective from maybe a prior experience, and it may go back all the way to the biblical times. So I feel like there is wisdom and knowledge here that you're able to maybe share with others. It's kind of maybe a strong divine feminine role here. I'm getting like the return of the feminine. I feel like there was a shift. Okay, when it came to feminine energy and how it was captured, how it was, portrayed. I feel like there's a story playing out here. She's reading a story to these children, and she very well could be reading something that goes back towards biblical times. It might be something that gets passed down through your family, something about passing it down through your family. So you have biblical ties in some way. You have farming. So, self-sustaining is really important, right? Understanding how important like our environment is. So I feel like you've had a very strong influence when it comes to spirituality and religion. You may feel the call to kind of have your own food, maybe grow your own food, or maybe you appreciate those that do. Maybe homesteading is something that you've been kind of like appreciating, maybe because it resonates with you because that's what you used to do. I feel like this you hold near and dear to your heart. I feel like you've always held that near and dear to your heart. I feel like that's something that's very consistent amongst the lifetimes. I'm seeing with the trust and faith, this is like angelic energy, okay? So I don't know if that might resonate for some of you. Let's see. Yeah, and then I just got the angels card. So for many of you, you are an angel having an incarnation here. Okay? And it's like you're meant to, like, you know, be born from a mother and become a mother for some of you, and vice versa, whatever this dynamic might play out. But I feel like there's this opportunity to be in a role to share, okay? And I feel like this very much could be what you're sharing. Or maybe this was shared with you when you were a little kid, right? You know, spirituality and religion and the angels, the saints, okay? You know, so very father energy also. So I feel like there's a mother-father figure here. Or you were the mother-father. I have the spouse. I have some sort of imprisonment, slavery. So this would feel like persecution. There is this like unicorn energy that is the embodiment of wisdom. Okay, so sometimes, you know, it's like you're so unique that you're not for everybody, okay? There is this male-female dynamic playing out here as well. So, let's see here. All right, so there is this like wisdom gained by experiencing life from both perspectives, masculine and feminine, and realizing that the both of them are needed, okay? This is the wisdom gained through your life, your past lives, is what you've had to learn through your actual experiences, okay? So maybe at the present moment, you've gained that wisdom. You understand that both energies are necessary to be whole, all right? And I feel like all the different incarnations you've had, you've seen the different dynamics play out. You've seen it from the masculine perspective. You've seen it from the feminine perspective. I feel like there's been a lot of wisdom gained. I feel like there's been a lot of healing too as a result of things not being in balance. Also a call to know like what is good for health, right? You know, what is, you know, considered, you know, immoral or lacks integrity. I feel like there's been some sort of falsehoods here. Again, like going way back to, you know, a really long time ago. I feel like there's this lineage that has been going on for quite some time. So, and then I have the angel energy. So I feel like there's a lot of assistance and support here, and love. I feel like there very much could be, you know, someone that you are going to reconnect with in this lifetime. Okay. I feel like we need a bit more on that one. Some of you could very much resonate with shamanism or paganism or Wiccan even. I would say medicine woman or man. I would say that this is really tapping into, you know, just, you know, again, being one with nature, okay? This would be my elementals, my nature spirits, and working with the cycles of creation. So very, very powerful message here. So I'm going to leave this. And I'm going to put these over here, okay? We might refer back to them. And I'll put them over here. We'll just kind of spread them out and see if there's anything that they additionally want to say about these, okay? Yeah. Communal living, vows, health. Yeah, I feel like you've got a lot of experience that is needed at this time, specifically as we're trying to like rebuild new like systems or start new systems, not even rebuild. And so I feel like there's a lot of people are here with a great expertise. So And then look, bottom of the deck energy is the Temperance Angel. So this is balance being restored, okay? This is kind of like making sure things are flowing, okay? These things are progressing, okay? And then I have a Knight of Swords. So this would be quite fast progression, moving quickly. And then I have transitions, death, endings, new beginnings. The Star card. I feel like there very much could be something coming in that is a wish, a dream come true. Okay, I feel like there's this perspective here. There's this outlook here. There's this surrendering here. Someone is surrendering to the process. Okay, when something comes in, trust and surrender to the process. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this. Change is coming. That's what I'm also getting with this. I don't know. I kind of feel like accepting the inevitable of something as well. So with the Star card, usually the Star is like remaining hopeful when something comes in that might feel like a drastic ending or drastic change or something that, you know, might want you to feel maybe withdrawn a bit. Let's see. Let's get more on this. Give me some Son of a Creatures, man. 3 of Cups and an Emperor. Okay. Strength. What is this? 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands. I'm a horrible singer. Don't mind me. What is happening? Okay. I feel like there's energy here that wants to like run interference or create some sort of drama, but I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. I feel like this has everything to do with what's coming to an end here, which is the bullshit. All right. So I feel like the advice here when it comes to these like external circumstances is for you to remain in your own energy. Continue to pour into yourself. Continue to focus on just self-care, okay? And retreat and just kind of let the divine handle it. I do feel that it has something to do with third-party energy. I feel like there is something coming in here that, you know, that they want to interfere with, and that very much could be because there's this authority, leadership type vibe. This could be a masculine, a divine masculine, which is what I'm getting. I'm also getting like Leo energy or fire sign energy, but this is like someone I'm getting like this would be like this is like someone who's almost recognizes the dragon in you. Like a dragon knows another dragon, if that makes sense. Yeah, here you go. It's like one dragon knows another dragon. Okay. So something's up with this. What's this? Okay, 4 of Swords. And then I have a rebirth. So that would be Judgment. Someone may want forgiveness, or someone may be going through their own, like this, like with the 4 of Swords, I'm getting like this very much could be someone, you know, hitting a difficult place and needing some sort of assistance, some sort of Yeah, this is kind of like someone needing like mental health assistance, or maybe, you know, healing assistance in some way, shape, or form. I feel like someone is I don't know. I mean, I feel like, you know, it's kind of hard for me to say like someone is needing, I feel like someone's being forced to kind of like look within. Okay. So I'm getting that. And depending on how they're handling it is kind of the support they might need. So, or that they have lack of support. I feel like this is someone going through maybe an awakening as well. But I feel like something is coming full circle, and whatever's coming full circle and ending is literally going to be like the reset button. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with this rebirth. It's like, this is the reset, okay? But it's like the reset requires compromise. So this isn't easy, this stage, this Four of Swords stage. You know, it really is a process, okay? And it's not a process that you can like be successful at if you're skipping the steps, right? So I feel like it takes courage to do that work, okay? And actually help others through that too, and just hold space for them. So I feel like, you very much could be this ooh, what you need, baby, I got it. I feel like, yeah, you're that energy. You are what you need, baby, I got it. I don't know, I feel like this is really, helped you to stand in your power. And I feel like, it's also forcing others to go through their process, okay? And I don't think anyone saw that coming. And so they very much could be struggling with their current environment. They could be very much fighting with other people. There could be a lot of unrest. And again, like Five of Cup energy, but it's sideways. So I'm getting like, this is like apathy. This is like not able to really even function, okay, emotionally in any kind of capacity, okay? So I feel like this plus the Five of Wands, is what's coming to an end, okay? So I feel like they're fighting it tooth and nail, okay? So there's that going on in the background. But you know that this is as a result of something closing out that needs to be closed out so that something new can begin, okay? And that's what's playing out here, okay? And I'm just going to move these up. All right. Okay. Someone's going to RESPECT. All right. There's that. That song came on loud and clear. Oh boy. Yeah, Six of Wands and then the High Priestess. Yeah, RESPECT. All right. This is your victory. Okay. Make sure you take a victory lap. You deserve it. All right. High Priestess energy is this, you're really paying attention, working with your spiritual team, okay? Helping others if you can. I feel like you are stepping into maybe like a teacher role of some kind, or someone who is almost like scribing for future generations. I mean, or, looking back at ancient wisdom and knowledge to see how it can be brought forth now. This is what I'm getting. I feel like this is what you're meant to do here in some capacity, okay? This can be, you speaking in front of others and standing your ground on your beliefs, your experiences, your testimony, okay? It's like your truth, your testimony, your pilgrimage, your journey, your path is uniquely yours. And I feel like, I'm also getting like you can't know everything. Okay. I feel like some things have to be hidden. Okay. It's also what I'm getting. So they want you to just continue to move forward with a positive outlook. Okay. And faith. This is also about faith. Having the faith. Not having the faith. You have faith. Okay. So this is you being optimistic, right? And not forgetting what you've learned through experiences, right? Because you need to apply them now. Like, don't be naive, okay? Like, pay attention. Like, pay attention, right? This is the Merlin card, which is the Hermit. I love those cards. So cool. It's like such a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I feel like this is you being that light bearer. I'm also getting like you're not the only one that carries the light. I feel like there's energy that carries light for you too. So I feel like this is you following the wisdom, following the guidance, you going within, trusting oneself and your faith. I feel like if anyone is going to come rushing towards you, whether energetically or physically or in a message of some kind, I feel like you already know this because the Merlin card is highlighting this energy. So, I mean, this could even be like a telepathic communication. This could be a psychic attack, but I feel like, you know, it's already seen and known, so it doesn't really matter. It's almost like nothing's new here, right? It's like, I feel like it's also going to be intercepted. Okay. Yeah. All right. What's after that? So something might be blocked. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. It's like, hark, who goes there? Hark, who goes there? I love that. How many times do you want to say that? Like I could listen to that a million times. Okay. Hark, who goes there? It is me. It is me, the Knight of Cups. I bring an offer for my lady. I come with integrity and wisdom. All right. We have Ace of Shields and a Knight of Cups. All right, Knight of Cups. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, shit. Let's see. 10 of Wands, that they are very burdened, that they are overwhelmed, or someone's overwhelmed. And they very much could be offering you a cup now after maybe leaving where it wasn't very fulfilling. I feel like now there might have been some observation of where there could have been potential that wasn't seen before. Maybe now they see the potential in you after being burdened by making the wrong decision in the past. I'm getting that they're like double backing around here. They're currently in conflict with their karmic partner at this time and all those that they entertain. Their toxic friends, family, co-workers. This is what is coming to completion. And there is a completion of a soul contract. Okay, and then I have the Lovers. This very much could be like false twin or twin flame or soulmate energy. This is like the World card saying this is a successful completion. Yeah, and then we have the Lovers card. So I would say whatever contract this was, it is over now. It has been completed. It's almost like been like canceled, or it served its purpose. And then I have the Four of Wands. Okay, so I feel like what it's done is it has allowed for the true twin flame to come in where the other one was false. So this very much could have been a decoy that you dealt with in your past initiation process of your spiritual awakening and ascension. And so you were dealing with a false twin flame, okay, to prevent you from being of service and empowered and enlightened, okay? You defeated this attempt, and now your true twin can come in. Because the card after the World card and the Lovers is now the Four of Wands. So this very much can represent, this is the true twin flame union, okay? And this is also clarifying the Judgment card, which is transformation. It's so that true transformation can take place, okay? Freedom, liberation, okay? That is what I'm getting here. I don't usually do a lot of like twin flame readings, but I'm picking up on this today, okay? So it's almost like the bondage, right? The 3D reality, the physical reality, and then transcending and ascending to the spiritual reality, okay? Which is a new level, a new plateau reached, an accomplishment, something to celebrate, something new to create from. It's like a new canvas, okay? This also can represent a union, okay? And I do feel like there is some sort of prophecy when it comes to this. So this very much could be like some major milestone leading to a destiny of some kind, okay? So it's almost like this is the destined path versus the fated path. Okay, so I feel like this is destiny here. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, look at 3 of Shields. So, you know, there is expertise here that people are going to be seeking. Either you're seeking the expertise from others or they're going to be seeking it from you. I feel like, yeah, this is something that is related to, yeah, definitely something that's related to a passion of yours, something that you feel very strongly about. Something inspired, something creative. I feel like don't let your self-limiting beliefs prevent you from having this new adventure. Okay? We don't want to sacrifice or sabotage this for ourselves. Okay? So we're really going to have to focus on our mindset. Okay? Keeping a very healthy mindset. And not really caring what other people think about you. I feel like this next phase is going to require you to kind of like step out in that spotlight and be seen. And that might make you feel very, very uncomfortable. So you're going to be experiencing things to step further out of that comfort level. Okay, so that these now become strengths instead of fears. Okay, so it's kind of like transmuting your fears, okay, to your strengths. All right, so if you have a fear of public speaking, you're gonna have an opportunity to practice. If you're a writer and you're afraid to publish your work, you're gonna have an opportunity to potentially practice that. I feel like this is you calling in these manifestations, but you making sure that you're ready to receive them. Okay, so let's make sure that we're calling in manifestations that we actually want to experience. Mindset, your thoughts are everything. Okay. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands coming out. So, water sign energies, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, wand energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I feel like this is just highlighting the fact that there's been many perspectives gained here, because each queen, right, stands on their own and has their own characteristics, okay, things that they are learning, right? There's life lessons, lessons playing out here when it comes to how we show up in our lives, and you know where our chart is and what our experiences here are. But I would say both of these are very empathic energy, very spiritually inclined, very purpose driven, very inspiring, activated, passionate type energies. A lot of strong animal connections and nature as well. And is in between balanced energy because, she's center, looking a bit upright, okay, and a little bit to the left. Or when I'm looking at her, she's going to the right here. So if you can see that. But she's front and center. Her wand's in the upright. So that means like she has goals, she's achieving them, and she's in alignment. She has her familiars with her. There is, two different variations of mountains, and one's blue, one's red. And it looks like she's, on an elevated space. So I feel like there's, the ability to see from multiple perspectives, okay? Not just from the human kingdom, but also from the animal kingdom. So, and maybe even kingdoms beyond, right? That's a Queen of Wands. Equally so, but with the Queen of Cups, it's more about like emotions, feelings, relationships, consciousness, okay? And how much our emotions affect our reality, and how to manage these in life, right? Certainly, deep intuition and psychic sensitivity, and, being able to use spiritual gifts accordingly as well, right? With the cups and the wands. So it's like having that empathic nature, but not always having it turned on, and knowing how to use the energy accordingly, okay? So I feel like there was a lot gained here, okay? A lot of abilities gained here, somehow, some way. This also could be like two energies here that may have caused some sort of separations, all right? There could have been a Queen of Cups, there could have been a Queen of Wands. Let's see how this plays out. But I feel like the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands, they're really interesting characters here. I have the Druid. All right, so this would be the Hierophant. So this would be spiritual lessons playing out here for these individuals. Yes, Five of Shields. This would be healing abandonment wounds as well. Some sort of loss, rejection, unworthiness, having to be in a place of humbleness. Maybe someone is being humbled at this time. Maybe someone is also refusing to see there is assistance available to them. There's also like misery loves company energy here, okay? Misery loves company. And so if that's the energy you surround yourself with, then that will be your experience. Okay? Yeah. And it's like holding on to things that, are a bit of a burden and aren't really getting you anywhere to make any changes in your life. This is like a resistance of change. Okay? Someone not willing to make any changes, but all they want to do is, worry about it, complain about it, make it miserable for everybody else around them. Yeah, Nine of Wands is someone feeling like they're the victim, right? It's like, no, you're a victim of your own circumstance that you created for yourself. In fact, you created this and it affected other people beyond yourself, and you're not taking any responsibility or accountability for any of it. So I feel like there's a bit of that, okay? Especially with the Five of Shields and the Four of Shields here. And with the Druid, which would be the Hierophant, I'm getting, there's something when it comes to laws above man. I feel like that's what's playing out here, okay? Because then we also have the Shadow. All right, so these students here are learning a major life lesson. Okay. Yeah. I have the Three of Wands. There's someone has their back to this situation, and they are focused on what's ahead of them, and that would be the Empress. The Empress is most definitely focusing on what they're creatively nurturing. Is that a thing? Creatively nurturing? All right. And then I have a Three of Swords and a Page of Shields. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they thought there was energy here that plotted against you to think that you would unalive yourself, thinking about someone competing and cheating on you, right? I feel like it only made you stronger. It only freed you from this energy. So you were freed from the situation as a result of this betrayal, this deceit, this lying, this heartbreak. You were freed from the situation. You see this as a blessing of all blessings. You are grateful to be sovereign and free at this time. I feel like whoever wanted you to be stuck in this energy is now experiencing this energy for themselves while you are free. You may receive information about this playing out. You may receive some sort of evidence of this, or there's evidence of what you have always known to be true, okay? Your truth, whether people believed you or not, or they accused you, slandered you, betrayed you, even casted wicked things towards you, you still were able to overcome, okay? So I feel like you did gain something at the end of this, and it was your freedom. Your freedom, your freedom, your freedom, okay? Five of Swords energy. Yeah, I feel like someone's being betrayed at this very moment, or it's happening as we speak. I have a Ten of Swords energy. So someone is attacking somebody else and like putting an end to this. Look, Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords. This is someone close to them. Okay? Someone is cloaked. Someone is pretending to be something that they're not. Someone is hiding. Okay? There's a lot of hiding. There's a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of deceit here. Like they can't even show their face. It's so bad. This could be masculine or feminine. Like this is playing out right now, you guys. This is not, or just did. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is yeah, King of Cups energy, Page of Wands. So this could be water sign masculine, or just someone heavily in their emotions. I feel like someone who may have some sort of addiction here. I feel like somebody might very much be evaluating what they've been investing themselves in. I feel like this is a bit of reaping what you sow here, okay? Maybe someone's having to, yeah, I feel like, yeah, someone is regretting the investment that they made. I feel like there is some sort of legal issues playing out here for the collective here when it comes to some of the karmic energies, or at least balance is being restored. There's some sort of favor, unbiased. Yeah, then we have a King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands? What's this? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Damn. I feel like this could represent some sort of with the Justice, I'm getting like there could be something going on when it comes to like their work. Something, maybe this King of Wands is maybe representing a boss. And I'm not sure who this Queen of Swords is, but I feel like these two have their backs to each other. So there could be another person in the mix here is what I'm getting. Maybe someone was doing something at work with somebody else and they got caught. That's what it is. Yeah, look. The Moon. Secrets, intuition, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Change is happening. I feel like this is like a major life lesson playing out here for somebody. Big time. Wow. And then I have a 10 of Pentacles. And then a what? A Sun card. Okay. Look at this. I like this. I like this 10 of Pentacles card. It's cool. They're like inside their own castle and they're just chilling. And I like this Sun card too. It's like a little baby. It's like there's something that's amazing that's going to be born from all of this, right? There's like this rebirth, like this presence, this incarnation of something beautiful that's going to be created from this. I feel like this is like coming back to purity, coming back to creation, coming back to oneness. And then again, like all the experiences that were meant to happen and the life lessons have been achieved. And as a result of them, these achievements, right, they're all hanging up on the wall. 10 of Pentacles represents, you know, great achievements in life and being able to appreciate and celebrate these. I feel like this is what's on the horizon for you. This is what you're destined to experience. And I feel like this is happiness, enjoyment, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment at its highest. This is God presence, okay? So this is what's fair and this is what's just. Okay, I feel like this is what's on the horizon for many of us. And I feel like the energy of the past is learning, you know, the same lesson, but in their own experiences with those that they chose to experience it with. It's kind of like, you know, someone having to learn things that you can't teach them, so they have to go somewhere else to learn them. So I feel like there's a bit of that. And I'm also getting like, this is not something that, you know, is just playing out in this lifetime. I think a lot of these contracts are being completed in this lifetime, and they've probably transcended many other past lives, and it's come to like a full circle, right? We did have the World card here. We've had, you know, the 10 of Swords. We've had the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you know, a lot of contracts are coming to end and closed so that, you know, things can move on, right? New contracts can begin. And so sometimes endings can be brutal. Sometimes endings can be tough. And sometimes, you know, the culmination of everything is something to celebrate. And I feel like this is the energy to embody at this time, okay? And just be in the energy of love, okay? And compassion and faith, okay? You're being asked to have faith. Be in your faith. Choose faith. Choose love and choose faith. And just remember that you are an absolutely amazing unicorn, okay? All right, I love you guys. I hope you have the most amazing, amazing day. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one.